All right. As we begin today, you find yourselves upon your seated and nested ship. Cicatrix has vanished, yet the blight remains. Defeating the Dracolich did put an end to the immediate threat it posed to the world, but its destruction has not put an end to the relentless blight that still spreads across the land. There's now question about the source of the spread. The monolithic black spire still stands, casting its long shadow across all the New World. Whatever sustains this blight must be somewhere within its depths. Zif, the familiar of Nesric, has reappeared from whatever planar banishment seemed to have occurred and has been edging you closer and closer. As you fire! As your ship flies, you can see this strange green patch of land high above where much of the blight must have come across, and there is a small herd of large platypi-like creatures that also seem to have strange butterfly wings moving about. And they seem to be nursing some young and gathering food against the encroaching blight, trying to find cover. And then the patch and the creature suddenly loses color. The fur of pink and purple fades to shades of black and white. And after a moment, it becomes indistinct, as if the very outline of its body was starting to fade. And then, almost like a drop of coloring dissolving in a glass of water, it smears out into a blurry haze, and they all disappear into thin air. You see birds in the sky simply do the same thing. And even the large bird that had been on your ship vanishes as well. What Cicatrix had put into motion is still happening and must be dealt with. As you do this, anything from my crew here?
I mean, I'm not going to miss the mess it made, but I do miss the bird, in total. How will I know what time it is? Oh, dreadful.
How long do we reach there, Captain?
Well, based on the distance, because I can see on account of my incredible foresight and planning, my wonderful eyes, as I gaze, I think 300 feet is as far as I can see, but can I tell how long of a journey it will be?
Not more than an hour now.
Barely an hour to go.
Okay.
Be there in a moment.
I don't mind drinking this. I pour myself a little wine, take a hit. God, yeah, that's the stuff.
That was just a bad click.
Did you make that wine, Niblet, or is that wine that we found?
I don't remember, but it's been in the ship for a minute.
It's probably safe.
You want some?
I think for various reasons, no.
Right, I'll pass it on.
You know, Warden has a general disregard for his own personal safety. Perhaps he would be interested.
Warden.
Must be brooding too hard.
I think he's praying. Well, Kaladin,
Yes.
you want some?
No, thank you.
Alright. I just figured this could be the last time I have a drink.
Oh,
Quite true.
mildly defeatist.
Well, yeah. I'm not even gonna deny it.
I mean, we haven't lost yet, Niblet, or conceivably ever at this point.
I know. It's just a little scary, that's all.
Well, I guess you could think about how many of our friends we're going to get to see again, hopefully, if it works like that.
That would be nice. See her in the bird and see Hadrick again and oh yeah, and that fairy who used to fly with us. Can't remember her name.
The rhinoceros would also be rather, useful as well as friendly. We could show him his grove of children, I guess that would be.
Yeah. Well, I'm ready, Captain.
Still need to get this damn wheel adjusted. I feel like it's way far too tall.
Just to check, is Fire, is your mic working?
I hope so.
Okay.
Success.
Very good. In that case, as you approach, you can see the colossal tower jutts from the face of the new world like a twisted black dagger. All around it, as far as the eye can see, the land has been turned into barren wastes, filled with jagged spurs of blight crystal, and a swirling with dead black ash. The shadow cast by the immensely tall spire is icy cold and stretches for miles and miles into the distance. As you look upon it, you see no openings nor entrances. How do you want to proceed?
Well, I mean, he must have been able to get in there somehow. He's usually perched on the top.
Yeah.
No windows, no
Anybody's-
openings anywhere up, down, or sideways?
Yeah, it's gonna anyone look for some.
Give me a perception check.
Who can do that quite well? It's spoiler alert, not I.
I can decently see.
Looks like Aladdin did it. 24.
Very good.
You see no windows, and the walls seem incredibly thick. Your guess would be 30 feet or more, and very durable. As you look at, you see small scratches that heal as it grows. However, you theorize a sustained barrage of damage might blow a hole in the side of the spire. and you might be able to blast your way in. It would take several continual rounds of high damage output to do this, but it's an option.
We going in?
Well, that is an option. I was just checking this spell I happen to have loaded called Pass Wall, and it has some very specific requirements about what kind of walls it can pass. You said 30 feet deep, didn't you?
Yep.
Damn! 10 feet further than Pass Wall can pass walls.
Imagine that.
Clever dragon. Well, I guess, damage it is. Shall we concentrate fire on a specific spot where it looks like a good area to enter?
Yeah. I'll get on the cannons.
All right. There's not cannons on the ship, but it's fine.
Hold on, I was looking at trying to find our handout on the ship when I said that.
There's cannons.
Oh, here we go. Let's see, what do we have?
Can a wall make a dexterity save?
Maybe ballista. That's what I
Usually
was
does
thinking.
just hit.
We could try the ballista.
Yes, I'd say give them a shot.
Just looking at it. A weapon, ballista. Oh, wait. Is this like ramming the ship? Is that what a ballista is?
No, it's like a spear.
Yes,
Oh.
it's like a giant bow.
Okay. So +6 to hit. And range within 120 feet. And okay. Yeah, I'll do it. Sure. So I just roll a d20 and add a 6, right? There we go. Ooh. So that's 24 to hit.
Well, that's going to hit.
Okay. So that will be 3d10 piercing.
Okay. So, as it goes out, the arrow cracks against the wall, doing no damage.
Oh.
We still have our harmonic damage bonus, do we not?
I think you guys were able to do a long rest.
Yeah, we did.
You would not have it currently?
But it's just a bonus action to do it, right?
Correct.
Indeed.
Yeah.
That was a good warm-up, Niblet. I really think you just, you really nailed exactly where you want your real shot that's coming next for sure to go. Because remember, you do get to go twice. You're so fast.
All right, so I have to use a bonus action to unlock harmonic damage. And that extends to the ship.
But it's any damage that you deal.
Okay.
As long as you're doing it, then that works.
All right.
However, we can hold on for a moment. Because as you do this, the tower begins to shudder and almost like liquid creatures begin to flutter forth in order to defend it from your attack.
Oh, it was just a practice round. What are you getting all rustled up about?
And here, let me get the map up for the moment of the ship.
There we are. Blight bats. Oh, that's the other one. Okay. That's yes.
All right. This is what I'm looking for. All right, so with this, these waves begin going. What's going to be on the ship? Let's come forth. All right, this begins as the tower begins to defend itself against your onslaught. All right, so again, as long as you're trying to get in, it's probably going to want to defend itself. So with that,
You know, we could have had a secondary plan pretended to be a delivery service of some kind. You know, we really didn't flesh this out.
indeed, you can roll for initiative. Make my copy of Niblet.
Right.
And that. And you're 17. This one's at 7. Very good. All right. With that, Warden, you get to go first. Fire there.
Oh no, he's brooding again.
Fire. If you're talking, we do not hear you.
Oh, they may have said that they just got a phone call.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, we'll just keep going. And we didn't want that damage, did we? Niblet!
Okay. Okay. I got bright bats on one side and horrors on the left here. All right. I'm assuming the blight horrors look bigger. Is that about right?
They're about the size of what they appear to be on the thing.
Let me zoom in. Yeah, they're bigger. Okay. So with that in mind, I will steady aim this, and I will use my. Whew. Oh wait, I can't use radiant. So true strike. Just please remind me. It's been 2 weeks. Does true strike also go to harmonic if I use it? Because it's anti-damage, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, you so
Any
if you
damage you
so you can use your bonus action now to turn on harmonic, and,
Uh-huh.
and you can describe how you pull on that inner harmony between all yourselves, and then your damage is harmonic damage.
Okay. All right. So Niblet takes out her heavy crossbow, aims it at the nasty looking horrors toward the front of our ship here, and is like it's almost like in Harry Potter when the ghosts are around Harry and they're talking to him, like, it's all right, you've got this, and each of them are just kind of saying, like, all these different versions of her are just saying, aim for the heart, you've got it, Niblet, gonna do fine. And she feels the confidence of all of them kind of waning with her, so she will attack. Righty. With advantage. Okay. That is 24 to hit. The bottom horror, I should have said. The bottom horror.
All right. That will hit.
Awesome. So let's do some damage here. All right. Gosh. That's 20 plus 12 is 32 plus 56 harmonic damage.
Ooh,
And-
very nice.
That goes to the bottom one, so that's her total turn there. Oh, wait, it also I just remembered because I'm proficient. So it'll
All
also
right,
knock
so,
it back.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Did you roll sneak? Was that
Yes.
what sneak attack? How?
Yeah, because I had advantage.
Why?
Because I used steady aim.
Then you couldn't have done harmonic, right?
I can't. It's an action to use harmonic. I mean, it's a oh, are you saying that each time on every
Bonus action to steady aim, and it's a bonus action to do harmonic, and this is your first turn in the round.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking I had done it, but you're right because we didn't do the second attack on the ship. Okay, so hold on, let me just erase. Okay, I'll just erase the sneak then. Give me a second. Okay, so that's 32 damage.
All right, it is bloodied.
All right, and it also knocks it back 10 feet. A lot of these features I have to remember. It's just,
You're fine.
okay. That's my turn.
That's why I was checking in, just wanted to make sure. And
So now that I've activated it, it's active, right? I don't
yeah,
have to do that.
for
Okay.
8 hours, it's good.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, all right. So we go to my bats. So, then I don't know. Are you back yet, Fire, or no? Not yet. Okay. Let me quickly do this. Perfect. Okay, so with that, they will come down. This one's going to come right for Percival.
You dare!
Indeed. And it's going to go for its bite. That is a 24 to hit.
Ooh, and if it was a 25, it would get me, but as it's not, it won't. That's PW slightly. Ooh, twist that out the way.
I love it. This one just flies towards the Niblet. 4. Ooh, 25 to hit.
Well, that
Oh,
would
that was muted. Yeah, that hits.
All right. 5 piercing damage, as well as 7 blight damage. And then each one makes an additional attack each. One to Percival. To Percival first. Oh, come on. Come on, D&D Beyond. There we go. Ooh, a miss because it's not hit 25. And then over to Niblet for a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
All right. In that case,
Oh, I just realized you've struck an ally within 5 feet of me. Ah, I strike out at you.
are they within range though?
It's within 5 feet of me.
Take blight damage, but they're not within 5 feet of you. The enemy's not.
Oh, they're not. Are they flying by or?
It's right here. So they're 10 feet from you.
Let me read how it works. Hold on.
Unless you do something else, I'm just not sure. Yeah. You tell me how your ability reads.
So I don't think it. Yeah, I think it. It's with. If someone you're allied with within 5 feet of you is the target of an attack, you can retaliate against that target if they are within reach. So I think that I need to be closer for that to work.
Yeah. Okay, the within reach. There it is. All right. Very cool. In that case, it's going to go ahead and grapple Niblet and restrain them.
Matt, I need the damage for the attack.
11 blight. And they're going to fly this way. May decide to drop Niblet to 2,000 feet in the future. As we go to the final one here. I'm just going to fly to Kaladin. First attack on Kaladin. He's going to miss with a 10. Second attack on Kaladin. Misses with an 18. That's all their movements. The one by you, Percival, is going to go ahead and lift up into the air about 30 feet. Not provoking up. As we go to Kaladin.
Tim has been silenced.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I blew my nose a minute ago.
All good.
Yeah, I'm gonna wend my way around him so I can hopefully pick up a line here. Let's see what the distance is, though. Oh yeah, it's inside 60 feet, so that looks pretty good. Hold a momentitos. Where do it be? Yeah, we're gonna sunbeam these suckers. That's a DC 20 con save. For both our Blight Bat friend and our more distant Draconic Blight Horror friend.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. I would say they're on the same plane. Definitely going towards the bottom one. Let's do those con saves. Actually, either way, it's between 2 points. You're good. So for my bat, going to be a 17.
Okay, fail.
Then for my horror, that's an 18.
Also fails. So
Nice.
they're both going to be blind. And they're going to take just a little bit. 24. It says sunbeam damage. I assume that's radiant.
It is, but there's no such thing as radiant damage, unfortunately.
Oh, I didn't bonus
You did
action.
harmonic.
I didn't bonus action.
If you have your bonus action, you can go ahead and take it.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Because
My bonus action.
In the middle of casting, you change your mind.
I was thinking about that all through Niblet's turn. I was like, don't forget to do that.
All right, so 24, we said?
Yeah.
Right. So make sure we do that. Because I don't think you had to do your bonus action for anything else.
No.
All right.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. That obliterates the Blight Scale. Sorry, the Blight Horror. And that's 24 on my Blight Bat. They look bloodied.
Did it obliterate something?
It destroyed the last one. The
Really?
horror. Yeah. Okay. My computer's being a little interesting. It keeps liking to not take the input I'm putting into D&D Beyond and undoing it. So, anything else, Kaladin?
No, sir.
All right. Percival.
So the one that attacked me initially is now 30 feet above me, and the other one that snatched Niblet is how far away? Is it accurate to the map?
Yes.
Okay, so they're like 30 feet.
Yeah, so the measuring tool is kind of telling you there.
Okay. It's telling me 30 feet. So with 30 feet, PW's bracers glow, and a giant electrical rope wiggles out and shoots out to go and grab Niblet. And I think we'll do our contested strength tests as I try to snatch Niblet back from the Blight Bat. It's a DC 20 strength saving throw.
Okay. Let's go. All right. You succeed.
So I'm able to snatch and pull Niblet to space 5 feet, unoccupied nearby. Or near me, specifically.
All right. Niblet is pulled from the air. Ah.
Niblet, I told you not to leave with strangers. That was my action, and with my bonus action, PW will press the thing on his wrist and start glowing a different, more harmonic color, a series of colors, as he turns on that bonus. Clarifying too, do we also need to make a ship sailing action as part of this encounter?
You're not sailing, but you do have to figure out how you're going to break into the Citadel.
Okay, so that's still ongoing whilst we're... Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, so essentially, I was trying to indicate this. They're going to keep coming until you get into the Citadel.
Makes perfect sense. So, you know, if we could wrap this wave up rather quickly, we could get started on poking that hole.
All right, then we do my Draconic Blight Horror. Let's see, I can only get to so many people. And that one is Kaladin.
What did I do wrong?
All right, comes in with its bite. First bite attack is only 22 to hit.
Miss.
Second, only a 19.
Miss.
All right, in that case, we'll go to Niblet B.
All right, Niblet will take her crossbow again, and this time she's going to steady aim at the Blight Horror that just attacked Kaladin, and she's going to call on the Harmony to bring in some true strikiness, and she fires.
Back in a moment.
Right, that's 26 to hit.
That hits.
All right. So it's 12 plus 15 is 27 plus Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. 29. 59. Harmonic damage.
How do you want to kill it?
So yeah, she's a little angry that these birds in every encounter keep picking her up and trying to take her to their nest. And so she just aims right at his eyes and takes the shot, and he goes down.
Very nice.
That's my turn.
Right. Get rid of Niblet B. And Fire, you back yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. So the top of this round, 2 more.
Double fire.
So those Draconic Horrors come back. Or not come back, but 2 new ones emerge from the Citadel. And you can take your 2 turns, Fire.
Oh, I'm going to move to the one that Percival is on and flank with Percival. Is that doable if I end up over here?
It is 30 feet in the air currently,
Oh, that is true.
unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll go up 30 feet in the air and try to attack this one. Let's see.
Oh, we did learn, Fire, that we have to somehow get into this building, or these things will keep respawning.
I see. Okay. So do we want to like focus on like breaking the wall?
I believe that is our intention. Once we have turned on harmonic damage, we should be able to open up a hole and limit our exposure to all of these folks.
Okay, cool. How far away is the building? Can I get there in one turn?
Yeah, you're like right against it.
Or? Oh, cool. All right. Bonus action. I'm going to activate my harmonic damage thing,
Nice.
and then I'm going to try to attack the wall. Oh well, a 13 to hit.
Ooh, that lands the wrong way against the wall.
Is that plus the 6?
You feel like enough consecutive rounds of damage, and this would stay open.
Okay, I will stay by the wall, and that's my 2 turns.
Because that was Kaladin figured that out, if you recall. They sustained damage. But the requisite damage has been dealt this round, to let you know. Niblet.
All right. Whew. So shooting at the wall here, I know that's not an enemy, so I don't think I can steady aim. I was looking for steady aim on that thing.
I'll say it again. The correct amount of damage has been dealt already to the wall.
Right, I know.
Okay. Sounded like
I was thinking. I'm thinking about the future, and I'm.
Gotcha.
Whether or
No
not
worries.
to switch my weapons, because I have one weapon that would work better for that. So to switch out a weapon, is that like a bonus in 5.5, or is that like if I wanted to switch to my other crossbow? In other words, I know I'd have to lay one down.
So, before or after an attack, you can stow or take out a weapon.
Okay. Good to know. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, for the moment, since this guy's up in the air by Percival, I'm going to try to shoot him. So I've got my heavy crossbow. I'll go ahead and we'll steady aim that with the true strike. To try and hit him. It's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So that'll do. Oh gosh. That's a lot. Hold on. 17 plus 16. Somebody.
It was 16.
33.
33, and then I have the sneak. on here. Okay. 35 plus 33 is 38, 68.
68.
So that's 68, and if he's still up, it would knock him back 10 feet. And then, since I took my attack, I will stow my heavy crossbow.
You got it. All right, 68 will knock it out.
That's my turn.
You got it. Go to my other bats. So let's see here. This one will come in for the prey that got away as we go to nibble it.
Of course.
Biting for only a 10.
Okay, that misses.
Then trying to slam in for what is that? 14.
That'll miss.
Okay.
Let jump out the way.
Very good. Then I rise up 30 feet. Then another one over in Caladan that goes to bite for.
He should be disadvantaged because he's blind.
Got it. All right, for both misses. As we go to Caladan.
Looks like I can keep the beam going right exactly where it was. Since there's another blight horror over there. So, DC 20 saves on both, please.
Got it.
The blight bat can see starting at the beginning of my turn, but only for a moment.
Yes. 15.
Those are con saves, by the way.
So 15 and 17.
Nope. DC 20.
Nice.
So this one's gonna do a little better, maybe 36 damage.
Nice.
Against Blight Bat and the bring
All right,
up the
my
rear.
bat
Draconic.
is obliterated. And that hurts the horror in the back. Anything else?
Or no, that'll do it.
All right. Percival, right cog.
Damnable bats. Now, this one that's near, is that actually near or is it 30 feet up again?
It went 30 feet up.
Okay. Well, guess what? 30 feet is the right number of feet, and I lash out once more with an electrically charged rope as I DC 20 strength try to pull it within 5 feet of me.
DC 25.
DC 20.
Okay. That will fail.
The rope wraps around the blight bat, and I give a two-handed yank, and it comes flying down to the deck and lands 5 feet right in front of us.
Oh dear. You brought it to us now.
Yes, it's rather difficult to shoot it out of the air, etc. It's helpful. And with my bonus action, I will reach behind myself and, turn my key. How vulgar. Gives me 4 rounds of haste. And with
Nice.
my hasted action, I punch this blight bat right in the face.
Let's go.
Let's see. There it is. For a 29.
9, that hits.
I would certainly hope so. 15 damage.
Nice.
And the second of... Ooh, my second swing not as good. 17?
17 hits.
Oh, that's wonderful then. 14 damage.
Very good. It is blight bloodied.
And that is the end of my turn here.
Very good. All right. With that, do that. And Very good. As we go to my Draconics. And they really just have the option of coming on into Kaladin. First things first, going for a bite attack. First bite attack on Kaladin. 19.
No, sir.
Second bite, natural 1. Then the first one from this one. 28.
That'll hit.
All right. That will be 25 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And your strength and constitution scores go down by 3.
That's not nice.
Lower each one. And then I'll take its second attack for a crit. That is 25 necrotic. Absolutely horrible roll. And then
Okay.
your strength and con will each go down by 2. So 5 total on that. As we go to Warden.
Warden will keep hitting the wall.
Let's go.
That's a crit.
Nice.
Okay. $23 points of damage.
Okay, 23 it is.
And 28 to hit for
Nice.
26 points of damage.
Very good. All right. So again, it's beating back, beginning to heal, so it's not safe to get through just yet. But the damage has been dealt this turn. Then, if that's it, go to Niblet.
Right. So this will be interesting. All right. So wall has taken its full damage. Is that? I kind of didn't catch that part.
Yeah, it's taking the damage it needs to take this turn.
Awesome. So in that case, I'll take my. I'm going to go ahead and take out my hand crossbow for this attack. And I'm not going to shoot Blight back because he's prone. But
He's not prone, but he is on the ground.
Oh, he's on the ground. He's not prone. Okay, I'm sorry. In that case, we'll shoot Blight Bat. I'm going to use my we'll steady aim and do a little true strikey on him.
I do apologize. These two are back. Have come out.
It was funny because when I looked at it, I don't even think you have to be shooting a creature for steady aim or true strike, because I was kind of deep diving, but it's all good. I'm going to
You can beat melee.
Yes, it's taking a moment for me. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take my shot with advantage and hope I hit him. Okay, that's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. All right, just reading this real quick before I roll. Nice. Okay. So let's do some damage. Let's do 12 plus 11 is 23 plus There we go. Ooh, 34. So it's 37, 57. 57 harmonic on him. And doesn't do anything. No effect on him, but it means that I get advantage on my next attack, which is nice.
He is destroyed.
Nice. Okay, so I will end my turn there.
Got it. All right. Spat will come in. This one's going to come into Warden, actually. First attack. What's your AC, Warden? 24?
Yeah.
Okay. Miss. And a miss. And then over to Niblet.
Yep.
First bite is a miss. And then a slam grab for a 22 to hit.
Okay, hold on. Okay, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, I'll do I'll use my my shield on that one. So
Got it.
he will miss.
Okay. And it backs off for a sec. And we'll go to Kaladin.
Your southernmost horror. He's going to get an opportunity attack on me because I'm going to work my way around to the other side of the northern one.
You got it. For 24 to hit.
That hits.
All right. That is 24 blight damage, or necrotic rather. And then strength and con will go down by 4.
Now, how do I manifest this? I've got the
Like
belt to build giant strength, so I know that one's just going to carry until I die. Do I go ahead and lower my con by that on the sheet so it reflects the right hit points?
Yeah, so whatever the current minuses are, you would go, like, you'd remember what your current one is, and then you'd go into your base thing and you change your strength and con scores appropriately. Do your overrides.
Okay. Override will be 9. There.
And I do think that does begin to decrease your HP.
Yes, it sure does. I have 9 left right now because it cut my max by 100.
Yeah. Sounds about right at this level.
Okay, so, that didn't go as planned. All right, well, cruise around here. I'll get them lined up. DC 20 con saves, please.
Nice. Oh, the bottom one succeeds.
By the way, did he roll with disadvantage on that opportunity attack?
No.
Oh,
Let's see what occurred. That would have been a 23.
still hits. You're fine. Okay, so bottom one succeeded. So his
Or,
speed.
I'm sorry. So you told me I had an opportunity attack.
Mhm.
He did not have an opportunity attack because you don't get an opportunity attack when you're blinded. So that entire attack did not happen.
Okay. Excuse me while I put my sheet back.
Sorry, you just told me to take one, so I took one.
Shit happens.
It's all good.
So
I
that's
just-
minus 5.
Let me,
5.
here.
So override it.
There we go. Now I've marked them blinded.
Wait. Right.
Yeah, so the last one I think was 4, so I think the total that you've gone down on each one is 4. So you would have been down 8 before.
Okay, so anyway,
Or 5, whatever.
so your bottom one is the one that saved is the southern guy.
Yep.
His speed's cut in half, and he takes half damage. The other one's blind and takes full damage, and that would be. Ooh, not as good this time. 26.
Got it.
And do I feel like I have to eat? Yeah. Yes, I do. Do healing word of some sort on myself for my bonus action. So we're at 26. End of turn.
You got it. Percival!
Those damnable bats. Let's see. The 2 blight horrors, the one that is to the north is the one that is worse off, right?
Actually, the one up the south is worse off, and the one up top is a little better, but blinded.
Got it. I think I
One up
better
top
look
took
this
more
up.
damage this round,
Yeah.
but the other one had damage already upon it. So
Gotcha. I could look this up, but if they're blinded, does that give any sort of advantage to attacks against them?
yeah, advantage.
Oh, hooray! I'll show up for that as PW sprints on over. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'll come to punch this one. My first swing. Ooh, that should have been 2. Apologies. Well, the first one was as good as it got anyway. For 21.
All right. 21 hits.
It does 18 damage. Second swing. Does a 26 or yeah, it does a 26.
That hits.
For again, 13 damage. I got 2 more.
All right, that will destroy it.
Oh, okay. The next one is gonna head towards the other fella then.
Yeah, get rid of these fellas.
We'll do that. Last one, best swing was a 23.
That hits.
Ooh, for 18 damage.
That
And
will
the last-
destroy it.
Oh, there we go. Punched. Uppercut destroyed. Well, that gets rid of them at least. Let's keep working on that wall. Is the wall on the end of the boat where Warden is?
Yes.
Okay. Wonderful. Let's see. That was 30, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's as much as I can make it. Getting close. Is there space to shoot at the wall from there, or does it only...
Yeah, that would be that.
Okay. I can't do that because I've done everything else. But hypothetically. And here I remain.
All right. With that, emerging once more are more of the blight dragons and bats, along with what appears to be the rime fire worm, or a blighted version of one that you faced before. That comes on in. So this bat is back in, and 2 more horrors come out. Oh, it's at the end of the turn though. So down here. All right, with that, we'll go to Warden.
Warden will keep hitting the wall.
You got it.
Uh, 23 to hit for
That hits.
16 points of damage.
Okay, 16.
Twenty-seven to hit for 27 points of damage.
All right, it is open wide. Now with the same damage, the hole is made.
Look over at Calvin, Niblet, and Percival. Well, see you on the other side.
In goes Warden.
Yep.
I love it. We go to Niblet.
All right, I assume that hole is way too big for the ship. Or too small, not too big. So we have to go in by person, right?
Correct.
All right, so the Niblet will rush over there and get out as well if it looks like we're all up. So she also will look to exit. Actually, on her way out, she will shoot because I just realized she has a advantage. She might as well just use it. So she'll shoot with the True Strike activated.
Sorry, what did you say?
Yeah, she's going to shoot with the True Strike, and she has advantage because of the oh gosh, what's it called? Vex? Yeah, Vex. Because it's till the end of her turn. Next turn, which is this turn. Alright, so she shoots at the one that back one there. Is that between me and the wall? Or me and the hole?
It's kind of above. Oh yeah, it's to the side, I would say, of the ship. So,
Alright, so I'll shoot that one. Or shoot at that one.
so this one's bats.
Yeah. All right, so that is 31 to hit. Which is and this one. Okay. 57 harmonic damage, and then I will jump out as well with her or with him.
100%. Alrighty. In that case, it is the worms. So we've got Niblet and Warden have moved through. And we'll come in. fly this direction then. And there we go. As it breathes out. And let's see here. This will be Constitution saving throw. For Kaladin and Percival.
Yikes.
It's a 22 unless it needs to be better.
22 passes. How's Kaladin?
2, but I got a heroic inspiration hanging around, so it's time to use it, especially when my con has already been dipped into.
Indeed.
Goodbye, heroic inspiration. Wherever you can. Oh, big 6. That was a good spend.
All right, that would be 1 level of exhaustion. And then, currently, are you resistant to cold?
To which?
Actually, it really doesn't matter. To cold.
No, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and I'm immune to fire.
All right, then you are vulnerable to cold from this breath.
Great.
It's going to come on in and go for its bite. For 32 to hit.
It hits.
Uh, 25 piercing damage.
Oh, piercing. Good. 12 for me.
Very good. It tries to take its claw. This time for a 23 to hit.
Also hits.
And then 22 slashing.
Okay.
Then a final claw for 28 to hit. And 13 slashing.
Okie dokie.
All right. Then we'll move to our bets. Then I guess we'll all go for Percival.
Oh, good. I'd been missing an opportunity to punch one of you.
Miss. Miss. Miss.
This is a height joke, isn't it? Get down here.
And the last attack is a dirty 20 for a miss. So we go to Kaladin.
Golly gosh. What to do here? This guy's kind of a problem.
I don't know if he can fit through the opening either.
What am I looking for here? Do I do the celestial? Yeah, I think I'm good. I need the healing. I'd like to keep the sunbeam going, but I'm gonna conjure my celestial here.
Okay, that breaks Sunbeam, right?
Break something?
It breaks concentration on the Sunbeam, right?
Oh yeah.
It turns
sure.
off the beat.
Yeah, but
You're good.
sunbeam can't help heal me, so. Okay, 10-foot radius, 40-foot eye cylinder, blah blah blah. So, get some shapy shapes. That's a square. That doesn't work. Okay, so we'll dump it there. What the hell else happens? Conjure, blah, 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 cylinder. Cylinder to lunch. Searing light, blah, blah, blah. Dex saving throw. I think it's on his turn, though. Hang on one second. Let me double check.
Double checking too, Kaladin. Is your plan to do this to then escape in the hole, or to try and fight the dragon in its entirety?
Yes.
Just to clarify. Yes to escaping, or yes to fighting to the death?
Yes to fighting.
Those are two separate pathways. So going down with this ship.
Effectively. Are you guys leaving the ship?
Yes, there's an opening right over
We're
here.
getting
You
the
can
hell
simply
out.
hop right through it and then be out of this whole morass. But if you want to stay here and do that, far be it from
Two
me.
people have already left.
How did I miss that?
I don't know.
It happened.
Perhaps you were distracted by draconic horrors.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay, well, in that case, thank you for pointing that out. Lest my
No
idiot
sweat.
do its worst. Well, I can get all the way over there, so off we go. Where did that come from? What is this thing? Is this a hole in the actual?
That was the hole that Warden has been beating open repeatedly for round after round.
I'm not the only person who misses stuff on occasion.
Okay, well, brain fart there. Off we go.
Just to confirm, the ship has no legs whatsoever. It has flown without legs this entire time.
We're just sitting there watching you. Like,
Whew.
way to go, Gallon.
All right. Did you disengage?
Yes. So
Okay,
take your
perfect.
shot.
I just want to double check. Oh, you did disengage or you did not disengage?
Oh, yeah, disengage as in yeah. That was my action.
Action disengage.
You did. Cool.
Wow.
What's happening?
First of all,
I haven't
A ship
been,
of madness. We've been too long at sea.
I haven't been playing this game for 44 years or anything.
I think one thing it will do is do a legendary action and stare at Percival. So
Yes, I know. You just want what you can't have.
I need a con save.
Well, of course you do. I can see it coming, at least. How's a 28 feel for it?
That you don't gain an exhaustion.
You're damn right I don't. I'm as awake as I've ever been, dodging all of these blight bats.
True.
I think the rain stopped, so I'm going to try to get the dog out again. 1 sec.
You got it. Percival, your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, I guess I'll stay and use all my spells to fight this worm.
Good choice.
Finally, my moment to shine. As I rear back and action disengage, run towards the portal.
Perfect. And therefore, able to get in, they don't seem to pursue as you enter the black spire.
PW will dive through the opening, giving.
Yeah, I think you do see the ship getting torn. You hear the sounds of wood being splintered.
Guys, our ship. All those memories. As I flash back to drinking wine on the deck.
1 hour ago.
Oh, my tools! Flashback tools. Hung up on the shelf. Oh, damn, so well organized.
Ooh. Well, I don't know how we're going to get back, guys, but maybe that's the point. Maybe this is a one-way trip.
I mean, it's kind of always been a one-way trip for us, hasn't it?
Yeah, ever since the morgue.
I mean, minus the parts where we revisited the places we'd already been, but...
Baseball. Dinosaurs.
Wine.
A play.
A vegetable program.
And I ran a store.
was quite a small store for some reason, though.
Yeah, my poor fly.
What does the inside of the castle environment like? Are the walls goopy? Are we standing in goop?
Indeed, I will get that. So, coming in now. As you finally push yourselves in, you can almost feel a physical malice within. Light itself seems to be siphoned away. All your visions are reduced to 30 feet. The only exception to that is if you
All
have,
of our
have true
visions?
sight. Except true sight.
I did not pay extra for true sight. Damn.
All right. But with that, you come into dense rubble covers the ground where you blasted through the wall of the spire. Jagged spines protrude at odd angles from the floor, ceiling, and walls. A foul odor fills the air, as acrid and repugnant as stomach bile mixed with wet ash. The darkness seems malignant as it crowds in at the edges of your vision. The cavernous space is as silent as a tomb, save for the sound of something wet and the muted creak of slowly growing crystal. The two exits from the chamber are blocked by cloudy barriers of some sort, and the shattered remains of some crystalline object lies at the edge of the rubble. That is what it looks like.
Now, how thick do these interior walls look?
Extremely.
Definitely thicker than 5 feet, I'd say. Hand slapping wall.
It depends on what precise some of the walls that you would be going towards, but mostly yes.
I was gonna say there's the potential to shape some stone, but it only works, I think, up to a wall 5 foot thick.
Yeah, I would say this probably isn't stone per se.
Gotcha.
Pass wall, sure, if you wanted to try some shenanigans. But
Like encasing yourself in stone.
I think you'd maybe get stuck partway through. Pass wall might get us through if we wanted to, at least if we thought we were quite close and wanted a shortcut. Might be an option, but it's also something I can only do twice, so perhaps we should hold on to that ability when we're a little bit closer.
Okay. Well, I guess I could offer to go a little ahead while we're moving. I might be the sneakiest, but I have a feeling this place has got more than just eyes on us.
I do have a map up now.
Ooh.
Took a second.
Oh my. this is another plan. I just thought maybe it might give us a bit of a bearing on the enemy. What kind of thing we're walking in on. If it works.
So what was that, Niblet?
I was offering to go out a little ahead of the group, not too far, but far enough that maybe 30 feet ahead so you can still keep eyes on me. And just to kind of sneak a bit and see if I can spot anything that we're walking in on. I mean, I realize that. Hey, actually, let me ask this. Ward and Kaladin, either of you able to see far in here?
Oh, I can see out to 60 feet.
50 feet?
60.
Oh, 60. Wow.
Is that true sight or?
Yeah, true sight.
Okay, so you can see, but after 30, it turns into like obfuscation.
Okay.
Well, what do you think?
It might be good if you stay at the edge of our vision, so if anything goes wrong, we cannot get to you.
Okay. All right, so just keep up. I'll go super slow. And I'm going to try, Matt, to sneak my way through this little passage here, maintaining about a 30-ish feet, maybe 25 to 30 feet ahead of the group.
Okay.
Mostly just trying to see if I spot anything or if I know what we're coming in on.
You got it. So you come into there, and there you see acid seems to be falling from the ceiling down upon you.
Okay.
I need a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
It begins to burn your skin.
Well, that's not good. It's an 8.
All right. As it touches you, that will be 21 acid damage
Ooh.
and 29 blight.
Damn. Okay, I'm going to move back. Okay.
Okay.
There's acid on the ceiling, guys.
Oh,
where you
how did
see
it get on
those,
you?
where you see those spikes, those also have mirrors down below or down up top. That's where it's dripping. Now that you've moved forward.
Okay.
To remember where kind of these chambers are. Here and here is where that kind of strange substance exists, blocking your exits.
Okay. All right. Anybody have any plans for that acid, or do we just need to?
I'm looking at
I
it, I
mean,
don't see much to do.
I could protect myself, but that's about it.
Okay. That's good.
What'd you say, Kaladin?
Just that I was looking for something to deal with the acid, but I couldn't find anything.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So, current plan is run very quickly, or just to clarify?
I think that's going to be our best plan, to try to get through it as quickly as we can. I mean, they will hear us probably because we're going to be splashing around, but at this point, we could be doing a slow death if we don't.
How about we at least walk in with a bless going?
Okay.
I wouldn't turn that down at all.
Up for you
Yeah.
to do what you want, but this, some of this is going to be problem solving and thinking. Potentially, but I mean, hammers are hammers.
You know, it's dripping from the ceiling. Maybe if we climb up there, we can get a better view of maybe how to navigate around it. Maybe we could climb around it.
Possibly. Do you have ways of climbing a bit?
I mean, yeah, actually, I'm a really good climber. Really good climber.
Feel free to reconnoiter.
Maybe if we used a rope to tie us, we could make sure that. Well, actually, I don't know what that would do, to be honest. Just thinking outside the box here. But I do like the idea of climbing to at least get some bearings up there.
Well, if you need climbing gear, I can simply summon some for you. Or are you already prepared?
I mean, I'm pretty good when it comes to climbing, so I'm not too worried about that part. In fact, I could go ahead and climb up from here just to make sure it's not like slippery or whatever, and then kind of figure it out. Is anybody else good at climbing?
Not super duper.
Okay.
Mostly I just skip it and fly.
Okay. Okay. I'm just curious if I go up there, like I might be able to help navigate us a path that we're not directly underneath the acid while we're walking through then.
Well, once you get up there, you can see if there even is such a path.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to climb up there just to get up there. How far up am I looking at here?
30 feet.
Okay, that's not too bad because they'll be able to see me. Okay, so I'm going to try to climb up there, Matt. I have a natural climbing speed.
Yeah, so give me athletics check.
All right. Oh dear, athletics, you say?
For climbing, yeah.
Holy crap,
That is
guys.
climbing.
You said you had climbing equipment?
I did. I do indeed. I could float it over to you. I'll just bring it on by, just in case.
Yeah, maybe that'll help me out in this particular circumstance.
There's some pitons and some rope, and there's a grappling hook. You see, this prevents you from falling to your death. Rather important.
Okay, yeah, that sounds really good. All right. Does that help any, Matt?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so I'm going to try to climb up there. We'll just see how bad this goes. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was a nat 1 and a 10. So that's a 9 total.
Would an additional 5 help nudge it into a helpful territory?
Yeah,
or is it
it'll
not
help.
enough?
Yeah.
It will help wonderful. At this moment, I remind Niblet that I packed a special climbing piton that will help her save herself.
Ooh.
Add 5 more.
Fancy.
If someone wants to share the map, we can do that as well.
Okay.
But you are able to get yourself
Cool.
up.
Cool. All right. From this vantage point, do I see the acid dripping down?
Yes.
Okay. And does it look like it's coming from specific spots, or is it just kind of like...
It seems like it runs either from above or from like down the channels. Like it's just part of what's happening.
Okay. So even above me. Okay, so kind of like my leaky roof this week. Well, this isn't good. I wonder if I could cover some of these things up. I don't have anything, I don't think. But let me check. poisons kit. Not do anything. Yuck. Yeah, I don't have anything that's gonna like nullify the effects of the acid. So I just tell them, I don't think there's a way we can truly predict the acid falling because it seems to not be following a rhythm. So at this point, I guess I should just come back down.
You don't see anything like a route through it or an area where it's
Well,
not dripping?
If I understand what was said correctly, it's coming from some source above the ceiling, and it's leaking through the ceiling. So I guess I should just ask. Maybe there's a role involved. Can I see a realistic path they might be able to take by following where the leaks are?
It all goes into that same sludge of a barrier that is on these two.
Okay, I have a feeling that maybe I'm just not picturing it correctly in my brain, because for some reason I'm seeing it as the roof has like these drips of acid.
Yeah, they're coming down off of like stalactites off the roof.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's what's going on. So if
Okay.
you're trying to go past it, it's just dripping kind of everywhere underneath.
Okay, okay, thank you. So yeah, no, it doesn't look likely, Captain. It's literally just chaotic in terms of where it's going to be leaking, and I feel like the acid's just continuing to follow its own crazy paths. So at this point, that's not necessarily our best option. Any other ideas, though, are welcome at this point, because I don't think this is the.
I mean, do you think it's too hopeful that the acid is potentially, quite flammable? Or, maybe if we just add some water, maybe we can, neutralize it a bit? Or maybe we could just pass wall, cut through the wall, and just try to skip it off to the side?
Yeah, I mean, I could put my canteen under there and see what it does. And I'm not sure how I would check to see if that nullifies acid, but unless I drank it.
That's probably not the best piece of the scientific method to start with, Niblet. Just maybe just a test patch on a piece of metal, perhaps. But the fire part, there's a number of cantrips or other things that could be used to attempt to start a fire. Although in this enclosed space, I'm realizing perhaps this is not the best of ideas.
Yeah, I don't have any fire spells, but I'm sure one of you guys does. Unless you have a match. I think I have a... I'm pretty sure I could light a match, but that's about it.
I could send us all but one of us through one at a time if we wanted to do protection from energy. To acids and
I could cast that on myself. I could be the one you don't.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, that would be preferable, as I will go ahead and climb back down here.
I'll wipe my thirds, but got plenty of other slots for those.
It
I
might
guess
be
also-
worth it.
Hypothetically, if I use stone shape, could I use some of the stone or material as such as a like umbrella out of stone?
I imagine you could probably try to do something if you wanted to shape these to be like a little bit of cover from this.
I'm thinking I'm strong enough in this suit that I'm wearing that I could hold a stone umbrella. So
Okay. I think so. You have such strength. I would say you were able to conjure the material in the stone here. And you get, what, 5 feet, though?
Yeah, it's only 5 feet.
So you're
'Cause it
good.
covers me. Yeah, it only covers me. So I can make one of these. I guess that helps me. What are the rest of you going to do?
Run really fast.
Yeah.
It has to be one at a time, though. So send one through, drop the spell, recast it, send one through, drop it.
That's a level spell.
Yeah, it's 3rd level.
It is.
Problem is, we don't know how far this is, and I'd hate for you to. I think you could
Well.
probably get one of us reasonably through. I do.
Let's get Stone Umbrella Boy to.
It lasts an hour, so we'll be fine.
No, I can only do it one at a time, so it lasts for an hour for a person.
Well, I mean, I can do it too.
Oh,
I
you
was
can.
going to do my own.
Okay.
So you want to do your stone shapey thing and get ahead of us?
Yes, I can do that
Yeah.
and plot out a route if there's a route that looks shortest.
Try not to run into any blight horrors.
Well, I'm sure I will eventually, and by eventually I mean, of course, immediately. But yes, good luck to us all. They're fine. Did you see? I'm helping them. I said I would. Oh, PW talking to himself.
All right. So what is Percival doing?
He's going to proceed into the acid rain room with his stone umbrella and his protection from acid running and attempt to find the shortest route through the room and or hypothetically safest, although it seems like there is no safest route through this room. So shortest seems ideal in its stead.
Okay. Well, if you can tell, there is... well, there's the 2 kind of like plugged wall things. So which one do you want to go towards?
I believe originally you described the one to the south was blocked from whence we came, and then the one to the east was the one that was the way forward into the acid room, or is that not correct?
No, so the acid's here. And then there seems to be a way to go over here and over here, but they're blocked up.
Ah, gotcha.
With that kind of strange, like, substance.
Like some sort of ephemeral substance.
Yeah. You can't see past.
I guess I will proceed to the southerly opening.
All right. As you come in touch, it's gooey and firm as it starts to reach out towards you.
Oh, this can only be in my own good grace.
And with that, that's going to be... Oh, come on, D&D Beyond. Refresh. Try that again. There's additional +4 to this.
A wave of healing sweeps over me? What was that? Sorry. Oh.
All right, that's a 9. And then it then tries. I do need a dexterity saving throw.
Wonderful. I'm exceptional at those for sure. Well, I thought I was going to be more exceptional, but a 15?
A 15, you are pulled into the wall.
Oh dear.
Whoop.
Pass wall.
And you
Make
seem
it
to be
relevant.
stuck. You're restrained. And I'm going to do...
Just being held by the weird goo.
that is 16 acid.
Or 8 if you're resistant.
Yes. All right. And then it seems to be working to dissolve you.
Rude.
Then with that... Oops. There we go. We're going to go ahead and take a break, and then we'll come back for probably an initiative roll. So we will get to that.
I guess I'll just hang out in this goo.
Don't get digested while we're gone.
No promises.
Already raining. We are back. Oh.
Weirdly enough, the armor and a small set of bones are floating around in the cube.
Indeed. So
I'm fine, the bones were already here.
perfect. All right, let me get this going now, or quick. Ah. My goodness. D&D Beyond is being special for me today. All right. With that, let us add the tokens and the roll initiative. Oh, thank you for bearing with me today. I feel like I'm a little slow. I am very under the weather with Confunk. Oh.
My home is in the Smokelands, so I am congested. I'm right there with you.
No more cons for you, mister. 25 and 15.
Still doing my cons. But it's just what it is. You get sick after every go to con, you get sick. That is how it works.
That's how that happens. Yep.
All right, I got 21 for Kaladin, 25 for Niblet, 12 for
And-
Percival, and the 15, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
And 16 for Warden.
Yep.
Perfect. All right. And her. All right. And it. Let me look at Kaladin. Yep, we got an exhaustion level there. Perfect. And let me add. We are restrained and grappled for Percival. All right, Niblet A, let's go.
All right. He's within range, so I can see him, right? I see it. Within
They've got a
30.
little bit of cover, but
Okay. So interesting. All right. Well, I will have to move a little closer, I guess, and go through this acid crap. So that's 5, 10, 15. So I'm seeing something, even if I'm not seeing Percival at this point.
yeah, you have clear line of sight now.
Okay. All right, so
you are in the acid area.
I don't know. If you want to roll that real quick.
That'd be if you end your turn.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know I can't pull them out. That's not gonna work. But maybe I could shoot these. What does it look like that's holding them? Like, is it like the gel like?
Yeah, it's like
acid?
this gel acid substance.
Okay. Well, might as well see what happens when we shoot it. So I'm going to take my gun here, my crossbow, and just take a shot. Regular shot, obviously. But I will, yeah, I'll add some divineness to it, and then we'll shoot. All right, that's a 28 to hit the gel-like substance holding them.
That hits.
All right, let's see if it does anything. Let's see what happens. Whoop. Okay, that's 21 plus 1. Wait, why isn't it rolling? Hold on, let me try it again. Let me just refresh. I know it rolled something. Let me see what it rolled, but I can't see. All right, it rolled. Oh, it did roll them, right? Hold on, no, it didn't. It only rolled true strike. Okay, so that's 21 plus 14, which is 25, 35. So that's 35 harmonic, just to see what happens there.
All right, the substance begins to burn away.
Oh, nice.
It is
Okay.
still up. You've done damage to it.
Good. Okay, so it works. Okay, so with my last little bit of movement, I'm gonna see if I can get out of here. That's 5, 10, and 15. Did I get out?
Yes, you're no longer in the acid area.
Yay! Okay, so that's my turn.
Got it. We go to Kaladin.
So, P-dubs, how do you feel about getting superheated to get him to spit you out?
My suit can definitely withstand high temperatures.
Well, I'm thinking of heating the suit. You
Yes,
might take a couple D8 though.
that's fine.
Okay.
I thought that was Kaladin doing another voice for a second. I was like, what's going on?
Okay, I'm gonna cast heat
No,
metal.
it's me. Can't you tell?
So you're trying to do heat metal on Percival?
Yep.
Ooh.
See if we can make the jelly spit them out.
All right.
So it's 9 damage if he fails his DC 20 con save. But I would wager that the slime plug also has to do a con save.
My 23 is unaffected.
Okay, so then it does a con
Awesome.
because you've heated the metal within its stomach. I will go with this. Okay, and let's do it. That is going to be a 25.
It succeeded. I don't think it takes damage if it succeeds. Let's find out.
All right. Did it take damage? Oh, no. You take half of it? I think con save is just for dropping, right? Something like that.
Yeah, it is. So P-dubs, you did take 9.
All right. 9 fire damage.
But if it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't drop it.
Okay.
Attack rolls. Got it.
I'm going to scoot back. And do you need to throw some acid damage at me?
No, not if you end there, because you're able to get in, get out.
Okay. And then bonus action. Let's stick something happy on me here.
And you're good to go, but for whatever it's worth, it was Warden you were moving for the future. But for that, we'll go to Warden.
Oh, I'm still working on my. I can do a healing word bonus action, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
Thank you. 25.
Sorry. I'm a little too much like Death Wish, where I'm like, let's go. I got to calm down.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Too much
man.
Death Wish over the week. Like, let's go. Go ahead, Warden.
So Warden is going to, I guess, move up and stab the slime.
Oh, I think we just each moved each other's.
Yeah, I did
characters.
that.
Yeah, on purpose. He's like, let's go. All right, so you get in there and you're gonna attack the slime.
Yep. 26 to hit,
That hits.
17 points of damage. 22 to hit for 21 points of damage.
Woo.
And I am going to move away. Back to where I was.
Nice. In that case, Niblet B.
All right. We're going to try to rinse repeat here. So we will do a 5, 10, 15. And we will go ahead and... Oh, I get advantage this time because I did Vex. So I'm going to shoot with True Strike open. Okay, that's a 26 to hit.
That hits.
All right. 12 plus 27 plus oh God. Hold on. 27 plus 47 is 74. So that's 74 harmonic damage on that one.
All right. So with that, it bursts open. BW, a person for right cog, falls, and it's as though there was like an air pressure difference as you feel yourselves being sucked into the tunnel.
Oh no.
And let me.
Oh,
Here it
good.
is.
I'm out of that cube and now. Whoa!
Yeah, I need a 20. Sorry, I need a dex save from everybody.
Dex save.
Not my night to roll.
20 unless it needs to be better.
Needs to be better.
Oh, you do get
It's-
a 7 from me if you're.
It's 7 better. 27. Does it need to be better than that?
No.
Okay, whew, that's good.
What did I roll?
You know, Warden, I really appreciate your presence. Well, you know, whenever you're not here, just everything feels harder for some reason.
I rolled a 16.
That's going to fail.
Unless anything gets added to that.
Is that the +7?
No, hold on. 23.
23? That succeeds.
All right.
I
my
got
God.
an
Womp,
18.
womp, womp.
Oh my gosh. What about Kaladin?
Big 4.
+7?
And then what did Warden get?
18.
18. All right. So
I can
All
make
right.
one of those better.
do you want to make one of those better?
Are we? Is it how many? Is it a group skill check or is it just?
It's a saving throw for each person.
Oh, okay. Who needs it more?
I don't think you can make
Warden
Kaladin's
has
good
one.
enough.
Oh,
And
fair.
the Warden has more hit points that she hasn't lost to protect. I can't.
Then I would. Yeah, I would nudge wardens then, since I can actually prevent theirs with the +5 for 23, I think.
All right. So Warden will succeed, therefore. So that is just Kaladin. Okay.
What happens?
So let me get rid of Niblet B. All right.
Hold on. I haven't finished my turn, Matt.
Okay, well, just remember it's still your turn. It's fine.
Okay.
Because what will happen here is, Kaladin, you get pulled through this, into this wall, into this wall, into this wall, into this wall, over here. Bam! Blight in your face, slashing till you land here.
Mhm.
Let me roll that damage. So that is
Okay.
27 bludgeoning. $31 slashing. And then
Okay.
as this air pressure begins to equalize, at which point you can see that there's discarded treasure is piled and scattered across this chamber. Suits of armor are strewn about with weapons and odd ends to match. Actually, let's just make sure I'm doing the right thing here before I get too far. I think I'm correct. I am correct. Perfect. And okay. A few glittering coins, gems, and jewelry mixed in. Alas, even the treasure is not untouched by the blight. Tiny black crystals create a prickly film on many of the items. Some treasure is even trapped in the slowly bubbling tar-like walls. There is a small recess lined with blight crystal in the wall near one of the exit tunnels.
Okie dokie.
All right. And with that, we do see is as you stare and have come into here, there are these blighted forms of armor that begin to move and to engage within you or to you.
Oh, great.
I will add them to our initiative order. Then we can finish Niblet's turn.
All right, so I had used 15 feet of movement. So I see him go, so I'm going to follow 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And I guess I don't really see anything from here because of the cover, right?
Right.
Okay. So I will bonus action. I think I'll bonus action dash to get myself in. And I'm only going to go 5, 10. And that's when I'll see those things. And I'm going to yell back, evil armor, possible dragon treasure. Ah! That's my turn.
Got it. With that, we'll go to Percival.
As PW is wiping goop off of himself, having recently been decubed, he's gonna stand up, he's gonna reach back, and turn his key for vulgar 8 rounds of haste. That was his bonus action, which is his action dash. We'll go 120 feet. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. He didn't need that much, it turns out. But he's here anyway. He'll be next to Kaladin between Ebonite B. And that was his action, bonus action, and actually gets right there and punches Ebonite B. Because he has that much movement.
Nice.
And his hasted action still. So how about that? I swing for 16.
All right. 16.
It's pretty shrimpy, right? Like cardboard knight.
16 will bounce off.
Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. But the second one is a number that doesn't exist anymore, so it has to be rolled again. But it was a 32. We replace it with a 29. How about that instead?
All right. That it.
For the least amount of damage, 13 harmonic.
All right.
I believe that is it.
13 damage. Catch up.
Oh, and you have disadvantage against attacks on attacks against targets other than me.
Got it. Very good. In that case, we will.
Nigget.
I forgot something. Okay, D&D Beyond is being cute with me.
Yes, I assembled my tower in preparation.
I'm searching for a spell. It's like it doesn't exist. I'm like, I'm sure a spell with wall in the name exists. Do not screw with me, D&D Beyond.
Walls. There are no wall spells, Matt. What are you talking about? Never been.
Oh my goodness. All right. So with that, few things. I'll get to the exact ideas, but I know it's going to give a 3/4 cover at the very least. But a wall of swords and one might say blades appears right there.
I've never seen a wall of that sort before. Does it even exist? Who can say?
As these will now move forth. This one coming to Kaladin. All right. Okay, swimming above their head, a violet lash rings out, trying to come around Kaladin and Percival. I need a charisma saving throw.
24.
Nice. That does save.
Is a 22 enough?
It is.
Oh, thank goodness. I knew it would be for sure.
All right.
Can I ask you a
So-
question?
Sure.
Did Warden go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Warden went before you.
No, I'm looking at this. Am I looking at it wrong?
That's the second you, I think, that just went, right? Because
No, that's the first me.
Yeah.
I think you were supposed to go before PW. That's what I was asking.
He did. Warden went.
Okay.
Right? You took your turn, right? Fire?
I don't. It's all very confusing. Let's just carry on.
Yeah, no, you took
She-
your turn.
I
Yeah,
don't
Yeah,
think-
because you ran up and you hit it. And then you
But that
ran back.
was
That's
no, that wasn't after my turn because I killed it.
Right.
So how could she hit it if I killed it?
She hit it before you. It was your turn, then it was Kaladin, then it was Warden, and then it was you.
On my second.
You
Okay,
killed it on your
maybe.
second turn.
Okay.
Yes. The turn you just took was your second one.
Okay. Maybe I'm just thinking wrong.
I added them into if you're thinking this is still the first round of combat.
Okay. Cool. Sorry.
Yeah, because I just added them into the initiative, and they ended before the end of the combat. That was what was going on. All right, but continuing, we will. This one's going to get a sword attack on Kaladin. So first one is a 27 to hit,
Mhm.
and then I will do again only for a 17, so that will miss. So the first one is 16 slashing damage, but it is of course dripping with some blight, so that will be 5 blight damage. And then the other one will swing they are Violet Whip as well for another round of charisma saves for the two of you.
Rude.
Ew. 17?
17 is going
26.
to fail.
Oh. Wait, has it been my turn? Do I have a reaction?
You just went before this, so I don't.
Okay.
Oh, I don't.
So I would have it back.
Yes,
So
Correct.
Flash of Genius, that 17 into a 23. Oh, no,
Very good.
22.
perfect. Then that passes as well. So the lash does not affect you. It gets its 2 swings on Percival. It's got to be a 25. First roll does not. Second roll does not.
It didn't even a little bit harder than the first.
And then they wail a horrible thing. They're going to try to do the frightened condition upon each of you. That is wisdom saves.
How dare they? Oh, it is only 12.
Unless I had 7 of that. I don't really know if that would do any good, though. Well, maybe.
21 here.
All right. 21 will pass. So PW is going to fail, I think. Sounds like. And that'll be
I
frightened.
believe so. Goo.
With,
The 16 fell.
yes.
Okay. Then yeah, I fell.
Oh, that's not going to be yet, Niblet. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did we ever have bless too? I kind of forgot about that.
No, we did.
Well, then I'll let the memory fade.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
not
I think we got attacked before it had a chance to go up.
No, he did. I just didn't do it because Matt was kind of slowing us up and making us think a little bit, thereby screwing us royally, of course.
This party is kryptonite thinking.
Mhm.
Accurate.
So with that, a group of crystals begin to move, and sensing presences nearby as they begin to focus on Warden.
Oh God, that thing.
Indeed.
It doesn't look.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that's why I'm like way sorry. Relook at what I did here. Perfect. And all right. With that, one of its tentacles are going to go forward towards Warden for an 11. And then yeah, another one's going to go towards Warden. Warden, that's a 26 to hit.
Does it count as a melee attack for it? Or...
It is a melee attack.
I'll reaction parry it.
You got it. Fing! Pushing it off. In that case, it's actually going to go ahead and move up to Warden and go to bite. For only a 21.
I'll miss.
Very good. In that case, we'll go up to Niblet.
All right, and I've got this sword wall in front of me. Do I have any idea what a sword wall does with my Arcana?
You can do an action to make an Arcana check.
Oh. All right. Okay. Well, I guess I could actually do a bonus action to do it. That if it's wait, maybe if the my brain's stupid. Okay. Actually, I'll take the magic action. Would that be a magic action or no? Genuinely asking.
It's a magic action.
Okay, so
Well, actually, technically, it's not. I'm sorry. It's a.
Okay.
It's.
Fair enough. That's all I need to know.
It's like it's a study. That's what it is. I'm sorry, my brain study action.
Cool. All right, so I won't do that. Instead, I'll just try to take a shot and see what happens. So let's see. Oh, wrong map. Here we go. So I can. Looks like I got a better shot at B. Oh no, I don't, because there's a big wall thing in front of it. So I probably have a better shot at A. So I'm gonna try to see what happens when I true strikey at the knight A, and I already have advantage, thankfully. Okay. Crossbow. Here we go. Shooting at A. That's a bad shot. Oh no, it's not. 34.
That hits.
Okay. I will see what it does, if anything. All right. It's 12 plus 12 is 24 plus. Oh dear. 32, 36, 56 harmonic. If it hits it at all.
Yeah, no, that hit it. So that's 56
Okay.
harmonic damage.
Okay, so it did hit it. Good. All right.
But
So
there's a spinning blades, and what this is essentially is Niblet kind of breathes, and we see them aim at right between the blades as they spin.
okay.
As it kind of spins and misses your bolt, and you hit them anyway.
All right. All
Like the
right.
visual.
So in that case, looking at my bonus actions. Ba, 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 ba. I can't even hide here. This is a bad place to be. But well, actually, I could hide from the other thing. I think
you can hide.
So-
The barrier essentially provides 3/4 cover.
Oh,
So you have cover from all enemies right now.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try to hide in case they shoot at me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, why not? Okay,
I don't even think you
stealthy.
can fail the stealth check, so
I hope not.
I don't think it's impossible.
So 25.
It's probably better than that. All right, yep. So you are hidden.
All right, that's my turn.
Go to Kaladin.
Oh, I think it's time to let PW participate in some of the bananasness.
Yes, I've been missing out on all this frontline combat. Oh, it looks like such a joy.
We're going to do an 8th level Conjure Celestial.
Ooh, very nice.
10-foot. Yes. That's pretty much the room. Nice. So what do those dudes got to do? They've got to do DC 20 deck saves.
You got it. Takes up the whole room. Very fun. What's that? Dex. They cannot make those, so those will hit.
So that'll be 51 harmonic to them. And P-Dubs and I, we get 40 12s.
Does this just look like a giant laser beam, or what is it that happens for this?
It's this 10-foot radius circle that goes 40 feet in the air. If you want to imagine it as the image of a celestial, feel free.
Ooh, fancy.
And so we took 24 healing each.
A pleasure.
And bonus action, I'm going to healing word myself again. For 28. Let's make sure all the slots get marked off. 5th there. 8th there. End of turn.
Got it. As we go to Warden.
I'm gonna run downstairs, grab a bev. I'll be
Warden is going to stab the thing in front of him.
Let's go.
And the smite. So that's sorry. Let me actually take the total after I roll. So 66 points of harmonic.
All right, very good. It is bloodied.
Attacked again. Oh, unfortunately, I cannot smite again. So that is 33 points of damage.
Nice. 33. How do you want to kill it?
Stab through its one eye.
Nice. Very
Okay.
good.
Move forward a little bit. Two. Wait, be right here.
It's 10 o'clock.
That's my turn.
Very nice. We'll go to Percival.
Oh, well, now I'm in tip-top shape. I might as well just keep this going as I swing back at Ebonite B. Ooh, for a 23.
The disadvantage because I'm frightened.
Oh, yes, good call. Well, 23 would have been the worst of it.
All right, hits.
Oh, I believe that was 13. No, was it? Oh, sorry, 19 harmonic damage.
Nice.
And then second punch. That's alright. I forgot to click a disadvantage. So first one is 18 versus 17.
17 will miss.
Okay. And the last two for my hasted attacks. It's 14 for a miss. And swing again for a 26. This is the worst.
26 hits.
I will do so for 15 harmonic damage. You get 2 punches and 4. That is action and hasted action. And with my bonus action, I will give myself 20 temp HP.
You got it.
Doo-doo-doo.
Right, they
And
look
advantage on saves.
extremely injured as we continue. First things first. All right. A will ring the whip around once more. Yeah, they're actually going to go ahead and go here first. Actually, maybe here first. Yeah, that way they can get niblet as well. And
Remember, I might. Well, unless they can see me, I don't know what types of abilities they have. Cause
oh no, thank you for reminding me of the hidden. I had forgotten. There. There we go. Now I've got you marked. Let's see here. So yes, so this charisma save from Kaladin and Percival.
Of course. Oof, 24.
We just rolled there on the 20 and then tipped.
Oh, all right. So 24 passes. The 6 does not. So
I don't imagine 11 would either, would it?
no. So that will be 46 psychic damage. To Kaladin.
I'm going to use my reaction action.
Okay.
I'm going to power shield myself.
Okay. What does that do?
What does that do? With a word
guess
translucent
not.
bubbles out creature you can see within range, that being me, Until the end of the next turn, I'm immune to all damage type. Oh wait, except psychic. Fuck. I take it on the chin because I'm an idiot.
My brain.
Yep. And
Is there another
so,
damage there too, Matt?
what?
Was there another damage type 2 there?
Not from this. They might go to hit you in a second.
You could use an ascendancy point to then negate it. If you had to, you to spend.
Oh, those things, yeah. I keep forgetting which game I'm in, so, things fall by the wayside.
It's up to you.
No, I will take it for now. I'm going to save that for potentially something bigger.
You got it. So you take your 46 psychic. Give me the concentration check.
Oh, there was that. Well, I got another one. I'm going to wing it. I'm not going to retcon myself to death tonight. So a 6, so I lose my concentration. So I'll just cast
It goes down. That's all good. You took a risk, and there we go. With that, you're racked with agonizing pain, and you feel agony of everything that has ever been killed or destroyed here as it invades your emotional space. Your speed is reduced to 10 feet. You have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and all saving throws except Constitution. And in order to cast a spell, you have to pass a concentration check. And at the end of your turn, you can save against this effect.
You were so happy that I, quote, took my chance.
Listen, I was quiet. Let you make your decision.
Okay.
Now goes a strike. That's only
This
a
room
dirty
is much
20.
worse than it just was.
And then a 19. I think both miss you. Then we go for B here. The good news is he doesn't care as much about Kaladin now. They were going to gang up because they did not like that celestial being in the room. So they're going to go towards Percival for a 29 to hit.
That'll make it through.
And then a 28 to hit.
That will also make it through.
All right. So first strike is 13 slashing and 4 blight.
Okay.
And then 12 slashing and 4 blight. And with that, we're going to go to Niblet.
All right. Niblet's got her invisible condition, which is good. All right, she'll do the she'll do a true strike.
Yeah. I looked past. They do have blind sight. I'm queuing my other thing, so you do not get the advantage. Unfortunately.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I've got advantage from Vex anyway, so that's not a big deal. All right, so I can't hide then, right?
You're not considered hidden from them, no.
Got it. No problem. All right, that only slightly changes my plan. Not a big deal. So I'll still do a true strike. We are going to target Knight A again and see if we can smack him with my advantage here. Okay. Nat 20.
Except you have to re-roll it because 20 doesn't exist.
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. So is that another advantage roll?
So I saw a 12. So 12 is your lowest, so you can roll again to see if you... So I just re-rolled
Yeah.
20.
Okay. Well, I think it was a 15 that I rolled, but I'll check to be sure. Yeah, I hope it was. It was a... Oh, no, it's showing as a 12. That's weird. Mine showed a 15. Okay.
That's
Well,
okay
that's
because it's
okay.
27 to hit. So
Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's
does hit.
unfortunate. But we gonna smack him. Let's do some damage. That could have been better. It's 10 plus 17 is 27 plus full sneak instead of minor sneak. Oh god. Hold on. 38 plus 27. 75. And for the hell of it, I'll add a Fury of the Small on there to make it 81.
How do you want to kill it?
I see it doing a lot of damage, and Kaladin looks like he needs a break from that crap. So I will just shoot and watch as it goes through the swords and smacks this thing right through the head where it will finally fall over. And that oh, I still have a bonus, I guess. Let's see here. We'll see what's up here. Oh, nothing's up there. That's good. In that case, no, we're good. I'll just I'll stay right there. That's my turn.
You got it. We'll go to Kaladin.
So PW. The next
Yes.
time I'm super just mind-numbingly, blindingly dumb when I'm being offered a do-over, you just whisper out, do-over, do-over. Ah,
I'll keep that
Yeah.
in mind going forward.
yeah, that move of mine just really potentially. Okay. So did all my effects go away when the even night went away?
No, Agonize is still on you.
Oh, okay. So con to cast a spell? Con save?
Yes. Constitution saving throw.
No, fuck me, that's not allowed. I can move 10. Can I even get there? Yeah, I can. Okay, 1, 2. And we whack him. Whatever. And I roll in that one.
Oh. Just miss.
You know, if you had a do-over, now would be another good time for one, hypothetically.
What's that?
You know, if you had some form of a do-over, now would be a great time to use one. If you had anything that could do that.
Yeah, I don't. Use my heroic inspiration. Yeah. Well, I guess I will roll a con save to see if I can do a bonus action spell. Hey, that's a nat 20. Cool.
But if it's
Plus
an actual
one.
20, it has to be re-rolled.
Oh, you're right. And that's a 4.
It makes you believe and hope again and then crushes it.
So utterly fucked tonight. That's now like 11 rolls under 5. That's my turn. Why?
Alrighty, very nice.
Wow.
So
Should have gotten bourbon, not beer.
We'll go to Warden.
Can I see through the wall to the other side, or is it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action phase step to the other side.
Very nice. Whoom.
And go around and flank this one, squeeze through and flank this one with Percival. Then attack it.
You got it.
22 to hit.
That hits.
13 points of damage.
Nice.
That's a crit on a 19.
Nice. You can have your 19 crits.
I'm also going to spy on that. Just 46 points of damage.
How do you want to kill it?
I stab straight into the armor and disintegrating it.
Very good. And with that, blade barrier will come down. Then, Kellen, you can come out of agonizing pain. This one I will.
I'm going to launch right into a prayer of healing right now. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to look around for 10 minutes. So.
Is there anything hazardous in here currently?
Considering that armor came alive and started attacking, I mean, anything in here could be hazardous.
I believe we saw some pieces of armor, intact pieces of treasure about and whatnot, could be useful things. Although some were rather blight encrusted.
So, if this was a horde, out of curiosity, do we think it's from cicatrix? Or
I don't know
maybe
where it would have
someone
come
else?
from.
Because it looks. Would you say this looks small for cicatrix? Because I hardly see any treasure. Yeah. I just figured they would have something that's a lot.
I mean, you
bigger.
see a bunch of treasure, like I said.
Okay.
Maybe there are other treasure rooms, like Percival was saying.
Yeah. All right. Well, I will follow you guys. I have no interest in picking any of these shinies up, considering that we're in a haunted house.
Everybody gets 9 from the prayer of healing, and you can do short rest mechanics now.
Oh, splendid.
Good. And you do see a strange, shaped thing here, much like similar to something you saw when you first came in, though its purpose remains somewhat mysterious to you.
It's similar to what now?
A similar structure that you saw as you came in. So specifically this.
A mini citadel.
Oh, the spiky rock.
Now you can now see something almost identical. It kind of gets your attention.
Those structures there. We've seen them in the other room too. Wonder if they denote an entryway. Also, did any of the equipment that was in here, since no one else is interested in taking it. I certainly am not that scrupled. Does any of it look untouched by blight?
No, it's all covered and corrupted, it seems.
Oh, boo. Well, then I leave it behind.
All right. In that case, so what you can see is that that little alcove Warden's by looks like a receptacle for something to fit inside, but you're not sure what that would be.
Well, I don't think we found anything that fits in there that I can tell.
Maybe in later rooms?
We can definitely hope for. Nothing in here looks like it would fit it, correct?
Correct. All right. So remember, everyone, you get your short rest thanks to the Prayer of Healing, plus some extra healing on top of that. If I remember, Kaladin.
Are we out of initiative?
Yes.
I will gain some temporary HP. Well, how do we feel like that went so far? You know, it seems like things are going well.
Color me less sure.
Yes, you did. You do seem to have lost a little bit of your vigor.
As a reminder, that is the only time Prayer of Healing can be used. To your next long rest.
It's because of
The spell itself, I believe.
damn, I don't know why I took it then, because I think I've got a freebie slot of it too. I'll look at that. Do.
Plus.
Well, do you still want to try and sneak into the next room, or do you want to not be in front anymore? It seems rather dangerous still.
I can do it. I just didn't want to be the one to suggest it. So I will come up.
Yeah. Here's a question. Did anyone not take the short rest provided?
Well, I didn't have anything to do for the short rest, so.
So Warden didn't take it. Did anyone else not take it?
I took it.
It's only Warden? Okay. So Warden can be affected by it, but no one else if it's cast again.
By it. What's it?
Okay. So I will make my way. I guess this is the entrance to this little tunnel here.
It's the gray, but yeah.
Okay.
So down here. You're on.
Oh, okay. So I'm going a little bit ahead. Kind of see what I see. Currently see nothing at all.
Yeah, you have to kind of get down to the bottom there if you want to get a good.
Okay.
There we
So
go.
I come around.
Indeed.
Uh-oh. Something's glowing up there.
I like that as someone's ill-gotten.
Oh, ha ha ha!
Um,
Y'all freaking me out. All right.
I'll get the description in a second here. Sorry.
Okay.
Real quick. I was looking at things. So, coming here, the far end of this chamber is filled by a great flowing wall of liquid blight, like a waterfall of slow moving sludge. The blight oozes downward as one solid, continual blob, descending from an opening in the ceiling and continuing on through the floor into the lower portions of the black spire. The tiny sludge-like creatures that occupy this level slither toward the flowing wall of blight and merge into it, disappearing into the depths. The opening in the ceiling is encircled by 3 massive obsidian-like valves, currently in the open position. It's clear that if they were closed, the flow of blight would be stopped, at least temporarily.
Okay, guys. And out of curiosity, you said those creatures. Whereabouts are those creatures? I know where they're going, but are they coming?
They're just continually like kind of on the ground and around,
Okay.
kind of ignoring you.
All right, guys. So we might need to do some climbing here because there are some valves at the top of this gooey, nasty-looking waterfall that I think we need to close in order to cut off this liquid from pouring down. I could try to do it, but you all saw me before.
Do you see some sort of like mechanism that we could use to close it?
You do not.
I'm assuming it's like just a circular valve, and we'll have to probably do by hand here. How high up is the valve?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. I mean,
Does the valve appear to be made out of metal, or is it a different material?
It seems to be almost obsidian, I would say, but it does seem to like there's not like a you don't see a way for it to be turned by hand.
and are all 3 valves like the same in terms of how they look?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, what do y'all think? Because we gotta close them. We gotta go up there. We could maybe go in pairs, help each other up. Well, I don't know. Actually, do you have to be proficient? Like, do you have to have a climbing speed to help with something like that?
All the climbing speed allows you to do is to not half your speed while climbing.
Okay, gotcha.
But anyone else can do a check and get up there.
Yeah, I mean, we could try to work in pairs to get up there.
Or would you say that they're non-magical materials, or are they magical materials?
It'd be magical.
Okay, curses. Then they're immune to my animated magicals. Yes, I guess we work in pairs.
All right, let's do it. We
So
could probably climb. Go ahead.
So what are you trying to do?
Niblet was suggesting that in pairs we try to climb up to the ceiling and then climb our way over to where these valves are, to try to close them.
Okay.
How about a rope?
So the idea being is to try to help each other, while we're working in pairs, if that makes sense. Like for athletics, or to be more specific, I guess.
Is the wall even climbable?
I mean, I climbed the one earlier.
Well, I'm kind of waiting for Matt to answer.
What are you asking? The wall?
Well, you just proposed going 30 feet up a wall and maybe 10 feet across a ceiling, quote, climbing, end quote. I'm like,
I mean, it depends if you
that's
have the
impossible.
gear. If you have the gear like pitons and the climbing gear, you might be able to get something going. If not, yeah, that wouldn't make too much sense.
I can
Yeah, I got a
summon
rope.
more.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the things to do it, if you have rope and climbing gear,
Yeah, I can summon additional climbing kits.
Okay, it works. Off we go.
Alright. So yeah, and I would say as you go through your watching, and you can see these strange ooze-like creatures seem to be carrying like these solid little crystals that then into this blight. But as you go forward, I would say taking a little bit of time here, you are able to climb up into the ceiling. Yeah, so you climb into the ceiling, and as you try to get your hands around these valves, the pressure that is being exerted by the blight, you find is just too much to be overcome by physical strength that you are able to garnish.
Could I stone shape them closed?
Does not seem that that would work here.
Fair enough.
Could I mage hand them?
Mage is weaker than you. Mage hand is weaker than your shrink scores.
Hmm. What if I created a block and tackle?
Okay.
Could I multiply my strength enough to get it to?
Oh, I see what you're trying to. I would say in doing this, as you're coming up, you realize there was like a mechanism by which, like, a very large mechanism, and so even with like block and tackle, it's not enough force. And even then, with these valves, it looks like they all have to be operated at the same time.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's feeling like we're being sent back the other way to me. Like, go find the thing to fit the things. Anyone else agree?
There's that path up there.
Yeah, pass the computer.
Oh, I didn't see that. That was still blocked off even after I moved there.
But you can choose to move on from here if you so desire.
I think so.
That just feels like an equipment side quest.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need to. 'Cause we're gonna get pulled in otherwise.
Yes, I shall keep an eye out for a hook shot.
Yum, yum, yum.
All right. In that case, me. Looking into this room, you can see that this chamber is dominated by a hemisphere of rotating liquid chrome.
Oh. Mhm.
How can we tell it's rotating?
It's rotating.
I don't know what you're. I don't know what that means. Because it's rotating.
It's perfectly reflective. How can you tell? You put your hand on it. Whoa. Oh, that's wow.
As I was saying, I would say probably the imperfections of the reflections as it moves.
Okay.
It stretches 15 feet from floor to ceiling. You can barely glimpse flashes of imagery playing out in distorted form across its reflective surface.
Yeah, pull on in here. Okay.
All right. In here, you can see more of these strange blob-like creatures carrying what appears to be like oil that they've collected around their bodies towards this chrome sphere. It then solidifies into the crystalline form that you saw. And then they begin to move past you into the chamber with like the blight waterfall where they take it into it.
Okay. Well, at least they're not paying us any minds.
So this is the converter? Or
Yeah,
a
somehow they're
converter?
grown.
I'd like to take a look at it magically, like some type of study it. I'm sorry, study action.
Hang on. Dog aggro.
So you want to study this? Strange?
Yeah, try to figure out what it's for, and based on what we're seeing here, because we know that they're using oil to make it, and then they're going to the sludgy waterfall.
All right. Go ahead and give me it's going to take some time here.
Okay.
But go ahead and give me Arcana.
Yep. 25.
I would say you're not sure what the crystals are used for, but this seems to be solidified, or actually, I guess, liquefied time as this thing moves. They're using it to take what these things will become over the course of years in order to take the oil into this crystalline form, changing its shape. And this sphere offers glimpses into points of time, even the future, for the one who gazes long into it.
All right, I'll pass that along.
Speaking of which, as you study it, nibble it, I do need a charisma saving throw.
All right.
Disadvantage, actually.
Oh, well, yeah, I figured that would be way lower.
And
10 plus 7 if I still have that. So that's 17.
all right. You find yourself made with a compulsion to jump into the sphere.
Holy shit. Okay. That was I'm going to assume that was the saving throw to not do this.
Yep.
Okay.
So you jump in,
Yeah.
and then I need, as we see Niblet float within, I need another charisma saving throw.
From me?
Mm-hmm.
What is happening to me? All right. Oh, but at disadvantage?
No. Regular.
All right. So it's 24 up, maybe plus 7. I don't know how that works.
You did a 23. Anyway, you have the +7 because of Kaladin, right?
Okay,
Or not Kaladin, Warden.
31 then.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And you don't currently. I need another charisma save from shifting.
Okay. Okay. So that is 28.
All right. So while in here, okay, now that you're in here, you are able to see your own future, understand yourself in
Oh.
unique ways. So what you mechanically able to do is see the future of yourself in one particular way of your ability. I'll just let you know how this will work. You can make an ability check of your choice at a DC 20. If you succeed, it will increase by 2. Oh, there will be a consequence for failure if you wish to glimpse into your future.
So I choose that right now.
Yep, you can choose to do it or not to do it.
I'll do it. I'll do it. All right. So I choose the ability or you choose it?
You choose what ability you want to dive into for this
Okay.
future sight.
Am I? Let me ask this because I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Are you saying I'm choosing an ability to see into the future about something related to that ability, or I'm
Yeah,
just choosing
like how you might progress. Like yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
like
sure.
essentially grabbing your like a future like the like what you will the future you have of that ability. You're trying to grasp it and make it your present.
Okay. In that case, I'll try to increase my I'll try to increase my I want to say stealth, but I'm leaning toward investigation.
So it's ability, not skill.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong stupid thing. I'm so sorry. Okay. Abilities. There we go. Okay. In that case, then I think I would do yeah, let's do dexterity. Why not? Because
All right,
that's kind of important to me.
make a dex check.
This is so stupid. DC 20?
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm so dumb. Oh, 24.
All right, your dexterity goes up by 2.
Oh. Let me add that too. Holy crap.
And I would say, yeah, we'll go for that. And you see yourself succeeding and dodging future dangers. Like you can't get all the information, but you see how certain monsters move as you. That's kind of why you're going to seem more dexterous, seeing future things coming at you. At this point, you can freely move out or stay in.
I think I will move out. It's
What?
tempting.
But it can only
It's
good
tempting.
happen.
It's very tempting, but I have a feeling that I'm going to become super dumb if I roll intelligence. So I'm leaving.
Okay. You're able to exit out as Niblet flips off, looking more nimble and dexterous.
as I was saying, oh man. So that was interesting. Don't necessarily recommend it unless you really want to do it, but it was something else.
What even happened? We just saw you.
I
get
saw
sucked
my
in.
future. Like I saw elements and pictures and images and me fighting things and jumping around, and like I it was like I was anticipating their moves a little better because I understand how they fight, you know?
Oh, well. Do you remember in which order we're fighting them? You know which ones are next?
I don't think it worked like that. It's
Oh,
it
drat.
was more like just a bunch of random images that kind of were melding together. Sort of like when I was, well, like, I don't know how it was for you, but when we were first coming to terms with all of our variants, how sometimes it was a little weird, but now it's a little bit more clear. So maybe it'll become more clear later on.
Interesting. Does anyone else fancy a ride on the sphere?
I think I've lost enough for the day. Thank you.
Maybe you
ordered-
could get some back.
Or maybe I die.
Yeah, I got the feeling it was a make or break type of situation in there.
I'm happy with not seeing the future.
Right. What about you, PW?
I mean, to be honest, I am feeling. Twice as tempted as I thought I was going to be. I'd say tempted enough to try.
Oh boy.
PW will hop up towards the sphere.
I move out of the way.
Okay, so it's up to you. So, well, it sounds like you're going to go ahead and walk on in.
Yep. PW would walk in / T-pose into the sphere.
All right. Give me a charisma saving throw.
Of course. Thankfully, it hasn't been a whole day.
Disadvantage?
Could have been better, though.
No.
14.
Okay.
14.
14
That was just
unless it needs
because
to be better.
you got that because you studied it for so long.
Also remember the +7. I'm so
Oh, yes. A 21? Excuse me, it's a 21 unless it needs to be better than a 21.
It needs to be better than 21.
How about a 25?
That's
26.
26 succeeds.
Okay, that's convenient. I knew I could do it.
All right. So you're able to float and stare within and try to glimpse what might be in your future. What ability do you think would be affected by this?
I feel like if I choose intelligence, that way lies madness. I think I, too, will opt for dexterity.
Nice.
All right. Then
Let's
give me a
see.
dex check.
Oh, it's only a plus 17 plus. One for 18.
18.
Yeah, everything.
Oh, 18 plus 7 for 25.
It doesn't go for checks, does it?
No, it's only saves for the.
I'm sorry. I thought that was a save for some reason.
No,
Never
it doesn't check.
mind.
All right.
Unless I could use Flash of Genius again. I can't tell if we're in initiative.
Um,
Because I have more of them. But
you use it for the saving throw, right?
I did.
Then no, this happens on the same turn.
Damn.
So, in that case, let me roll this dice.
Uh-oh.
I get to be even slower.
When you look into the future, you find yourself that you simply didn't care enough about the situation that you gaze into. You might have found it too challenging or to even consider taking action. Others may have been harmed or better outcome avoided simply because you didn't care enough to intervene. And the question is, what do all those lives mean to you when you would do nothing before?
No, I'm demotivated.
And because of that, look here, I'm sorry. There we go. Your intelligence goes down 2 points.
Oh,
Ooh, right in the brains.
dang.
And why you chase the future. I think you lowered it to 1 by accident, but it was probably because you're in the midst of the thing. Okay.
I was trying to do -2, and it's like, sorry, did you mean 2? Your intellect is set to 2?
Yeah, I was like, what?
That's what I meant. Thanks. Yeah.
But you are then able to freely exit.
Hop back out. You know, I don't feel that different.
You look a lot dumber.
How dare you? How could you? I mean, that's not even what happened for sure that you know of.
Still a lot smarter than me.
So I don't know how the armor looks dumber.
Did it go well?
Yes, it went great. It actually freed up some space in my ability. You know, I had too many points in one area to move them.
Well, but we still don't exactly know what to do with this sphere, guys. I mean, it's time, right? Like it measures time, or it captures time, it shows time. And these things keep pouring oil all over it. Should we light it on fire?
You
know, I have some good ideas, but I feel like I'd want to hear everyone else's first.
What do you do to get rid of the sphere?
I don't know.
First, do we stop it? Do we not stop it? And then try to do something? Or do we try to, like, do something to it while it spins?
You can bring up a good point. Maybe we should just continue on. I mean, there's still some passages, and we still need a way to turn off those valves. So maybe we can come back to this, circle around, and when we find out, because I don't know if we should destroy it or not, to be honest with you. So I would vote we continue.
I'd be down with that.
Because I think that's a great idea, too. In fact, a very smart decision.
All right. In that case, as you go about and begin to go the next place, you kind of can see where these small slimes are coming, moving their way down. And I think for here, we will end for tonight.
Ooh.